Arizona is known for desert heat, red rocks, and the Grand Canyon. But what if I told you the highest point in the state is actually a mountain covered in alpine forest, snowfields, and wild storms? Today I'm hiking solo to the top of Humphreys Peak, Arizona's tallest mountain at 12,633 feet, and finishing the day with a much-earned dinner in Flagstaff. Starting at the Snowbowl Trailhead, this hike is about 10 miles, about 3,000 feet of elevation gain, thin air, unpredictable weather, and exposed ridgelines. It's gonna be a tough day, a very challenging hike. But let's see if I can do it. I feel pretty good about it. It's gonna be a great day though. It's beautiful weather, sunshine, clear blue sky. It's gonna be good. 4.8 miles to the top. Let's do it. We're hiking to the very top of that peak right there. I can already tell this is absolutely going to kick my butt today. Pretty quick from the start of the trail, you enter into the Katchina Peaks wilderness area. And once you enter into the wilderness area, it is hike only. No bikes, no horseback, just foot traffic. And the forest gets dense, which is really cool. We're now in more of like the sub-alpine conditions. And honestly, it doesn't even feel like I'm in Arizona anymore right now. It's crazy. Whew. I'm already out of breath. Let's check our starting elevation here. All right, our starting elevation is 9,400 feet. All righty. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, my legs already hurt pretty bad. I've been working out a lot here recently. Well, I guess a lot more than I have in most recent years. And I feel it in my legs. Whew, that hurts. And I'm not even like a mile in yet. Maybe I just gotta get warmed up. I gotta get warmed up. That's what it is. Humphreys Peak is part of the San Francisco mountain range in northern Arizona, outside of Flagstaff. And Humphreys Peak is the tallest mountain, the highest peak in the state of Arizona, topping out at 12,633 feet. It is the only area in Arizona that has true alpine conditions. Humphreys Peak was formed from an ancient supervolcano that erupted thousands of years ago, which is what formed pretty much San Francisco peaks. And all these peaks are pretty much just a series of dormant ancient volcanoes. Before the eruption of that supervolcano, it is believed that the peak was around 15 to 16,000 feet tall. And as a result of the eruption, the mountain collapsed on its eastern flank, which caused this massive bowl-shaped formation. Pretty similar to Mount St. Helens eruption. And I bring that up because it is theorized that the Mount St. Helens eruption was what probably the Humphreys Peak supervolcano eruption would have looked like. And the last ice age that was in this area also helped form this iconic mountain range in northern Arizona. I still can't believe that this is in Arizona. Well, I believe it. I mean, I've been in Arizona long enough to see these things and know that there's conditions like this, but still, I'm still fascinated with it. Did you know Arizona had this? Drop down in the comments what you think Arizona was like. If you think it was just pure desert and dry, or if you knew that there were alpine conditions. I want to know. Because when I told family and friends in Arkansas last year that I was going out to Arizona, they're like, isn't it dry in a desert? And that's all there is? And I'm like, no. There's pine trees, there's mountains, it snows a lot, it gets cold. And they didn't believe me at first until I showed them pictures. Arizona is definitely one of those unique states that has anything from low-lying deserts to massive alpine peak mountains. So unique, I love it. It's one thing I love about the Southwest so much. This just feels like something that should be in like Colorado. It's just wild, man. I'm now currently 2 miles in and have climbed just a hair over 1,000 feet of elevation. It's not too bad. Don't get me wrong, it's steep. But, I mean, honestly, those 2 miles went by pretty quick. Of course, I'm a really fast-paced hiker and walker, so I can cover some ground pretty quick. My thing is I start burning through my matches really fast. And my legs feel good. A little update on my legs. They feel good. They just needed 2 miles to get warmed up. They feel good now. I've said we climbed a little over 1,000 feet. We're like at 10,500 something right now. So about 2,000 more feet to go. We're getting there. In one of my recent videos where I filmed up in the Grand Teton National Park, I had been trying to break in a fairly new pair of boots that had about 30-ish miles on them, and I tried a new brand. They're killing my feet. Could not get them broken, no matter what. They were just really narrow for my feet. And I think that's just how that brand runs. But I did listen to y'all in the comments. Y'all said, ditch the boots, get a good pair of trail runners. Well, I listened and I did. I finally broke down and bought a good pair of trail runners. Settled with the Ultra Lone Peak 9s. And I like them so far. This is my first true hike with them. I've gone on a few runs with them, some short trail runs, and just kind of walking a little bit. But this is my first true hike with them, and I do enjoy them a lot. They're comfy. I love how wide the toe box is, and they're light. I'm now 3 miles in, stopped for a little snack, some water. I'm trying to stay fueled. I felt a little hunger come on, so I was like, I gotta fuel up. Gotta get some food in me. I just have such a high metabolism. I process food so fast, burn it so quick. And I had a huge breakfast this morning, which it helped. I will say, it held me out this long, so I'm actually impressed with that. But 3 miles in, we're at almost 11,000 feet, just shy by, I think, 100 feet or so. And the trail has honestly not been that bad. But the steepest part is yet to come. We still have a little bit to go. And the air is just gonna get thinner as we climb on higher elevation. And I think we're just gonna start getting exposed too once we hit the tree line. And onward we go to the top. Still have 2 miles left. My pack is just a little bit heavier than normal. I do have two 32-ounce water bottles in my pack. So a total of 64 ounces, so a little more weight than what I usually carry. Plus I'm on normal camera gear and all that. I did pack a little bit extra food just in case, but I wanted to be prepared. I didn't want to get out here and be hungry or run out of water or any of that. One product that has been a huge lifesaver on all my adventures, hikes, backpacking, or any of those things has been this Aspen portable power bank. It's a compact 20,000 mAh battery that I use to keep all of my camera gear charged, my cell phone, and even powerful enough to charge my laptop. This thing is slim enough to throw into a backpack, but powerful enough to charge a laptop, cell phone for multiple days, GoPro batteries, drones, all of my camera gear, anything that you need out on the trail or on the road. It has multiple ports on it, so I'm able to charge my laptop and a cell phone and my GoPro batteries or camera gear all at once without having to use the same plug-in for the whole power bank and to charge things once at a time. And the best part about it is I don't have to worry about draining the battery on this so fast because it's such a large power bank. This power bank has a unique feature that I absolutely love, and that is the retractable USB-C cable that pulls out the bottom of it. That way it makes it simple. You have the most universal charging style cable with you at all times without having to carry any extra cables or any of that with you. For me, the biggest win is being able to go on these long hikes and backpacking trips and have a peace of mind that my cell phone battery is not going to die, that my GoPro batteries aren't going to die, because I have a reliable power source with me at all times. The battery level indicator is clear, it charges quickly, and weighing just under a pound, it does not weigh the pack down at all. So if you're someone who works remotely or travels or just needs a backup battery pack for any of the devices to charge, the Aspen power bank is a solid choice. I'm very happy with it, and it has been a complete lifesaver out on the trail just like this. And to get your very own Aspen power bank, I've dropped the link in the description below. That right there is the tree line, and we're not too far from it. Wow, we've climbed so much. This is crazy. Just surpassing 11,000 feet of elevation. I'm having some subtle signs of elevation. Shortness of breath, a little more difficult to breathe. It's definitely slowing me down a little bit. Not moving as quick as I was down further on the trail. But it's just why you take your time with it, especially on trails like this. Because it's steep, it's rocky. And then the combination of elevation, you just want to be smart with your footing. There are some massive trees. Wow. Old growth, my goodness. And you can tell they're getting shorter too. They're still big at the base, but they're still pretty short. Just another sign. Getting closer to the tree line. Hey, that rhymes. Could be a song. It's just another sign. We're getting closer to the tree line. It's an original Johnny Wild. The trail has gotten dramatically steeper the closer to the tree line I get. And it's dry and loose. Definitely gets harder the closer to the top you get. $11,400. No hiking off trail and no camping beyond this point. It's mostly to protect the vegetation because the alpine vegetation is very sensitive and very fragile. We're getting there. We are getting there. Just a little bit over 1,000 feet to the top. This is not the summit. Don't be fooled. This is one of the false summits on this trail. As it does give you a breathtaking view of the caldera on the eastern flank that I was talking about earlier. Still not the peak though. Still have a little ways to go. A little less than a mile. About 1,000 more feet, roughly. It's gonna be rough. Man, what a wild view though. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe we're going to the top of that peak right there. I believe that's Humphreys Peak. Oh man. Oh, this is so cool. Whew. We're almost there. We're so close. Let's keep pushing. But this is the official tree line right here. There are pretty much no more trees. Hello, how are you doing?
Hello.
Doing great.
Good.
Did you go all the way to the summit?
I got there, yeah.
Nice.
It was impressive.
Heck yeah, have you done it before?
This is my first.
Nice, my first too.
Very
So,
cool.
yeah.
Way to go. This is already a feat to get here. So.
Yeah, no joke.
Great.
I had my expectations like make it as hard as possible. It wasn't as bad as what I was making it out to be.
It's not as much of like a scramble climb as I was kind of,
No, yeah, no, I'm glad too.
So
Like the steepest part's just like right down here.
Yeah, yeah. And
So.
up here too, it actually flattens out going up to the summit. So it's
Okay.
really nice. It's just more of looking out. There's nothing around.
Yeah, yeah.
Enjoy.
Yeah, thank you. You too. Have a good day.
You too.
Almost to the top. I'm not far. But something that I just found out. Well, something I discovered. There are bristlecone pine up here. Ever since I've learned about bristlecone pine in Great Basin National Park, I'm starting to learn that they are dispersed all over high elevation in the Southwest. And I just noticed that this is one right here. There are bristlecone pine on the flanks of Humphreys Peak. That's so neat. And like the young pine cones are this rich purple color, almost looks like a berry. And they're so fascinating. Y'all don't know how much more my love just grew for Arizona. Like, I love the Southwest in general. It's probably one of my favorite regions in America. And specifically Arizona and New Mexico are my two favorites. But my love just grew like a lot more now that I know there's bristlecone pine here. This bristlecone right here has also helped block some of the wind right now, and the sun feels really good. It also helps to stop right now to help just acclimate a little bit more to the elevation that we're at. But it is windy. Now that we're above the tree line, the wind picks up, the trees just get more dispersed, more far and few between. If y'all notice, there's some clouds forming too. It is an active monsoon season right now. Monsoonal flows and patterns are very active right now. There's actually rain forecasted for the next few days, which is why I did this today. And Humphreys Peak is known for its dramatic weather changes, especially during active monsoonal patterns like this. So it is recommended to start heading off the mountain by noon. And it is currently noon 35, 12:35. And I'm not quite to the top yet, but we're not far. The conditions on top of the mountain, since it's so high elevation, the weather just has a mind of its own up here. It changes so quickly and dramatically, and this mountain becomes a lightning magnet. Lightning loves this mountain, but I don't see anything too concerning yet. Just something to keep an eye on right now. That's it. Your dreads are so cool.
Oh, thank you.
They're so good. Yeah, have a good one. Ooh. Oh, that hurt. Ow. My left butt cheek. Whew. She had really cool dreads though. Oh, when I said it's dry and slick, it is dry and slick. Oh yeah. Oh, that felt good. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, that's gonna feel real nice for the remaining like 5.5 miles of this hike. Oh gosh. Oh wow. It's wild to think that we started somewhere down there. I don't know if it's that parking lot or which one, but we started somewhere down there. It doesn't even look that far. It does not look that far down. The closer I get, the more excited I get. It makes me just want to like run up this as fast as I can to get up it and see it. Hello. How are y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good.
So close.
I know, so close. It's right there. Y'all have a good one. See, I'm not the only one saying that, y'all. I'm like antsy right now. I need to calm down. I've never summited a mountain peak in the West before. This is officially my first one. That's it right there, y'all. That is the top. We're so close. The final summit to the top. Did it. Humphreys Peak. Woo! Yes. I have no one to high five, but if I did, just do an air high five. Man, that was so cool. What a spectacular place. I've officially done it. I've hiked to Arizona's highest point, Humphreys Peak, standing at 12,633 feet of elevation. What an accomplishment. I'm so happy. This is so cool. Over on the northeast side, you have views of the Painted Desert. Then to the northwest, you can see the Grand Canyon. And then down to the south, you see the Mogollon Rim, the brink of it right before it drops off into Sedona. You can also see the Mogollon Rim as it transitions down into the valley, down to where the Mazatala Mountains are. You just see so many geological areas in Arizona from one spot. This is incredible. And I was told that today is actually a really good day to do this because the wind's not crazy up here. It's actually really calm. Apparently on a normal day up here, the wind's so crazy that you get to the top, you take a photo, and then you start getting down so you can get out of the wind. Hey, there's a ground squirrel getting my food. Dude, what are you doing? And I'm not gonna lie either. Like, don't get me wrong, this trail was hard, but it wasn't as hard as what I was making it out in my head. Like, it's difficult, don't get me wrong. Like, my legs are burning right now, they hurt. I still have to hike 5 miles back down, but the climb up wasn't as bad as what I thought it was going to be. It's definitely expecting a little bit more difficult. But I'm glad I had that mindset and I didn't come in with the mindset of, oh, it's gonna be easy, and then it was really hard. When I was talking earlier about how the weather can change dramatically, that cloud literally just popped up and got so big. And then if you look close out into the distance, that's probably towards like the Payson, Show Low area. There's active monsoons out there. I did bring a rain jacket. It is getting a little bit chilly up here. So that is probably a sign that I need to wrap things up here and start heading back down the mountain. Ah, what a place. What a place. Man, the San Francisco Peaks in northern Arizona. Another reason why I love Arizona and the Southwest so much. There's so many geological features and formations and just geological areas here that just show the vast variety of the American Southwest. All right, let's get off this mountain here. At least start working our way down. The wind's gotten cold. Put my jacket on. The sun actually literally just came back out. Hadn't been out for very long. It's getting a little warm, the sun. Wow, this is just a cluster of trails. The choice is yours on which line to choose here. Man. Pretty much we're just getting to over there. Whatever makes your pine cone fall off your tree, that's where you go. And now we're back into the trees, which is nice because it blocks so much of this wind. Shouldn't be too far from the trailhead now. I will say I am starting to feel it in my legs now. Going downhill is not my favorite by all means at all. But besides that, as far as muscles and fatigue, honestly, I don't even feel that fatigue. I could walk for hours now. I don't feel very tired, which is good. That means I fueled properly today, drank enough water, and maybe it's like the consistent working out I've been doing. I think I was wrong about saying I only had a mile left, and I was wrong about how good I felt. I feel it now. It hit me like a wall. I'm so tired. My legs are killing me now, and I'm sick and tired of going downhill. Wow, cannot wait to be on some level, flat ground. Jeez, like I'm going so slow because my legs hurt so bad now. It's just wild. It hit me like a wall. Literally 30 minutes ago I was fine. I feel like I'm so close to the trailhead, but yet I still feel like I'm so far. I'm so over it. I'm just so ready to be back at the track. That way I can shower and get clean, and we can go get some food in Flagstaff, because I'm ready for some real food and not just snacks. And that's a nice thing about this hike. We're so close to Flagstaff. It's just right here. And you can go get food and a beer. A beer sounds good. I haven't had a beer in a while. I don't know where I'm going yet. I'm trying to talk myself into trying somewhere new and not go to somewhere I know. We'll see how that works out. Now I can officially say I'm almost back. I'm now out of the Katchina Peaks wilderness area. I'm in the wide open ski slopes here with the chairlifts of Snowbowl. Oh man, it feels so good. I'm so excited. Oh, y'all have no idea. Have any of y'all ever hiked up to Humphreys Peak before? Or just any high peak in general? If you have, I'd love to hear your story. Drop it down in the comments because I would absolutely love to hear it. Back at the trailhead. Level ground, almost level ground. Wow, it feels so good. And I see my home. My home is still here. All right, let's get clean and let's go to Flagstaff and get some grub. Thank you.
Excellent. Anything to drink for you again?
I will do the Hazy Angel IPA.
Hazy Angel 16 or 32?
Ooh, let's do a 16.
16,
Yeah.
right.
This is a lumberyard brewery in downtown Flagstaff. You have no idea how excited I am for food. And I said I was going to go somewhere new. I've been here like twice. So, I didn't stick with what I said. I went with what I knew. But it's good food. It's real good food. Thank you.
Cheers, enjoy.
Thank you. Gosh, that's so refreshing after a 10-mile hike up Arizona's highest peak. So worth it. And that monstrosity of a burger is called the Smoke and Berry Burger. This burger has smoked green chili, pork belly, and a blackberry glaze, caramelized onion, arugula, and everything else. Oh, it looks so good, and I'm so excited. Let's dig into it. I don't know where to start. It's so big. Let's see here. No, I don't like tomatoes. Y'all didn't know that, you'll know now. Not a big tomato fan. And something else y'all probably didn't know about me, I don't like pickles either. Gosh, this is gonna be so messy. Look at that. I didn't even get the burger. Alright, another bite. This time I'm getting the burger. Man, that is so good. Wow. And fry sauce for the French fries.
How we doing?
Good, man. I'll do a Oktoberfest.
Good choice. It's a good one.
Yeah, dude, I haven't had an Oktoberfest yet. I was like, it's getting that time now. And that's the first brew.
Some of them like go too pumpkiny or too spicy. This one is German. It's really good. I love it.
I'm excited.
All right, a pint of that work for you?
Yeah, it's perfect.
All right, I'm on it.
Yeah, thank you, man. And this is a very good Oktoberfest beer from Lumberyard. From alpine trails at 12,000 feet of elevation to dinner in downtown Flagstaff at a local brewery with really good brews. This right here was a true Arizona mountain day, and I hope y'all enjoyed it, and remember to keep it wild.